Hi, I'm Misty, and I'm coming live again today. So today's episode is about how to make money as a mama without missing bedtime. Okay, so this is super important. I'm a mama too, and let me just back up. So, this is my second time going live in quite a while. So, bear with me with the nerves. And I know that you're just getting to know me. Maybe some of you do already know me. I have been the last one that I went live. I told you kind of my backstory, but I'm a mama too. My kids are teenagers now, so I didn't have all the tools that I have now. I did have some, but not all of them. And I just want to share with everybody here what those tools are so that you can have more time freedom. It's not always about more money, it's about more time freedom. And, yes, more money helps with the time freedom, but, or time freedom helps with more money. It kind of works both ways. But anyway, today is about how to make money as a mama without missing bedtime. So I do use bullet points. I have like my little list over here, just so that hopefully I won't ramble because I tend to ramble sometimes. Anyway, so it's time and income without the burnout. So why the first bullet point is why traditional work models don't support the motherhood that we want, because I know that there are many mamas out there like myself that I want to be there to raise my kids. I was there through all their childhood stuff, most of it. So I worked 9 to 5 jobs. I had my own businesses, all the things, trying to get more time, more money, and more time. And realistically, it didn't really get me more time. Sometimes I had 9 to 5s or different kinds of work that did give me more time. However, you still had a boss and you had to ask them for time off, and you didn't always get it. Most of the time, you probably didn't always get it. So, in order not to have to ask for time off, this blueprint that I have found is the best way, because you're your own boss, but yet you're setting yourself up for success so that you're not having to work all the time. So you can be your own boss in your own business without having to work all those business hours. I've owned 2 businesses and I worked a lot. This one is just 2 hours a day. So that right there gives you your time freedom back, and you don't have a boss to ask if you can go and do all the things that you want to do with your family and your kids. So that's why traditional work models don't support motherhood, not the motherhood that we want. I mean, you work 9 to 5, or you work nights, or you work weekend days or weekend nights. You're missing time, and that time is so precious. I mean, take it from me. Um, I've been going through a lot, and I wish I would have had this back then when my kids were small, because I could have really soaked up all the time even more than I did. I did soak up all the time, but I could have had so much more time with them. And now they're teenagers and they don't really want to be around their parents right now. So anyway, the second bullet point is the mindset shift from hustle to harmony. Okay. So when you're working and you're raising kids, like whether you're a single parent, entrepreneur parent, you work 9 to 5, you're married, whatever your situation is, the mindset shift is hustle. So like you're hustling. I always felt like I was rushing, to get everything done. So, I would get up in the morning, get the kids ready. I try to get up an hour before so I had my time with coffee and quiet and contemplation. And then as soon as they wake up, you hit the ground running, and then you get them off to school, you go to work, you pick them up from school, and you come home and you have homework and all the things and dinner and chores. When do those fit in? Right. You're doing that on the weekends so that because there's no time or energy during the week. If you are doing it during the week, then you might have some time on the weekends to spend with your kids. Anyway, so the hustle to harmony. So, like, that's hustle. So, when you have this business and you're doing all the things still as a mom does, it's so much easier. It's more harmony than the hustle. So, there might be, hustle to get the kids to school on time, but there's harmony because you're not having to rush out the door in fear of getting fired because you're going to be late again because you can't get your kids moving in the morning or whatever it may be. Um, maybe you're sick. You don't have to call out because when you're sick, most of the time you can still do a little bit of something from the couch, wherever that may be. And it's more harmony, like what I did today. That's why I'm wearing my workout clothes. I went on my morning cardio walk, and then I ran up and down the stairs a few times, and then I did my stretching. But I was outside getting my morning daily dose of sun, which the morning time is the best, and getting my exercise. And during the day, I do those small little chores all during the day because I have those little pockets of time where I can stop doing what I'm doing and go throw a load of laundry in, maybe fold a load, maybe put some away, maybe clean a bathroom, like whatever. All during the week, I do that so that when the weekend comes, I don't have chores to do. I can do whatever I want, and I can do with my kids, do anything that I want to do. And then the bullet point number 3 is realistic ways to monetize your skills in 2 hours a day. So there are totally realistic ways to do this. And mama, it's not hard. Okay, so with this blueprint, you are going to totally free up your time to do all the things. So what you're going to do is you're going to have this. It's already a built system. This is the plug and play system, if you will, and it's super easy. You don't have to be techie at all. So I mean, we have like so many different types of people in the community that are able to set this up with just using the video that they give you. They give you like little snippet videos to help you set it up. And I think the longest I've seen someone take to set up their website landing page literally was maybe within 48 hours. I had mine up in a day. So it's usually a day to 2 days, and it's up and running. And then you have all the tools in the program, all the tools just like little snippet videos that teach you how to do all the things. The digital marketing pieces, the social media pieces, the tech pieces, the finding your right customer pieces, like all of it, teaching you about the product, coaching. I mean, there's live coaching every week. There's 2 tech calls every week. I mean, just so much in this program. I spent a ton of money whenever I was in the coaching world, and this is like more than half that cost, and you get so much more than what I would get back in the day with coaching programs. Nothing against coaching. I was a coach. I loved coaching. But that was a time in my life. I do still coach people when you do come in. I can, help you figure out your branding and who your customer is and all of the things. So, but anyways, they teach you different income streams as well. So it's not just the digital marketing of the program, but if you're an entrepreneur using it for your business to help you free up time and make money also. So you have the program that you can sell, and a lot of people do that and then also have their these automated systems running their own business too. So these automated systems totally totally like automate and monetize so much in this world. So um, you don't have to have any knowledge or any following in social media, in tech, any of that. They show you how to do it, and it's super simple. Like, I was amazed at how simple. Like, I am pretty okay with, some techie stuff. To be honest, my daughter shows me a lot of the social media techie stuff. So, I mean, I had to, like, call her and text her and have her sitting next to me a few times whenever I was doing, my TikTok videos because I wasn't techie in the TikTok world. I was more like the Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram world. Um, but you don't there's other ways too. You don't have to put your face out there if you don't wanna put your face out there, but the main thing is that all of these ways, they teach you all of these things to make different income streams of money, and in only 2 hours a day. So that allows you to make money so you can spend time with your kids. You don't have to miss bedtime. Like, bedtime is such a precious moment when you get to read those stories. You get to watch them drift off to sleep. You get to, have them say, "Read me one more, just one more." Um, or and also, like, just talk to you about their day, or just that's when they open up to you. Like, dinner time at the table and bedtime was the times that my kids really opened up to me and wanted to talk to me about life, about me, about them, about friends, about God, and just all the things with the questions, and it was just so sweet. And so we don't wanna miss that as mamas. We don't wanna miss anything as mamas, so why keep missing it? You can trade your 9 to 5 in for 2 hours a day. You don't have to do it all at once. You go at it, you do, but your calling as a mama is so important, and I just wanted to share it with you. So, I'm going to leave the link in the chat to okay. So Okay, so I just left the link in the chat so that you can click there to learn more about this blueprint. So, super excited for you to get this blueprint. And I mean, you'll be able to go out and enjoy that morning dose of sun and get your exercise in. I mean, it's a whole new world and a whole new schedule. Like, I can't even tell you how, like, awesome it is. So, anyway, I will be on here again tomorrow. I'm trying to go live Monday through Friday between 10 and 11. I was a little bit late today, but that's the beauty of working from home. Maybe you can be a little bit late and you don't have that boss that's going to, you're not going to get in trouble. All right. So let's see. Let's touch on the bullet points one more time. So this is how you don't miss bedtime. So, sorry, my mom is calling me. I'm gonna have to call her back. So Why traditional work models don't support the motherhood that we want. I went over that because we all want to be there. We don't want to miss any of the moments. We don't want to have to ask a boss, can I go to this award ceremony? Can I go to tea time with mama for Mother's Day? No, we don't want that. We want to be there with our kids and not miss any of the things. The mindset shift from hustle to harmony. Oh my goodness, hustle, 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 hustle when you have 9 to 5 jobs or work weekend nights or whatever it is to get all the things done. The work at your job, your chores, spending time with your kids, it's just so, oh, and to harmony, where you can go on those morning walks once you get the kids off to school, and then you can go about your work day and sprinkle chores in throughout the day and all the things so that you are free when they get home from school and you are free on the weekends. Realistic ways to monetize your skills in 2 hours a day. That's all it takes is 2 hours a day. And if you're an entrepreneur, you can do your entrepreneurial stuff and your passion projects if you have them. So I work more than 2 hours a day because I have those other things that this allows me to do. So I hope that this made sense for you. And if it doesn't, or if it does, please reach out to me. I will answer you personally if you comment on this video. And I left the link so that you can learn more about the blueprint. I hope that you join us.